Do I consider myself what?
A male, a female, or transgender?
A male.
Okay. So give him a few minutes to help you with you, okay?
That's all? That's all the questions?
Yeah.
You're not going to ask if I want to go out with a transgender or if I want to make love with a reptilian or a reptoid or one of those clones? Do you watch the internet?
all the
Yeah, that's not it, right? Yeah.
Vaccines.
Yeah. No.
Yes, nothing.
No mercury for me. Thank you.
Okay, I'll put that in the tray. So just wait for him, okay?
How long is he going to be?
This is just one patient before you. He's waiting for me.
Okay, thank you. Finally, how are you, doctor?
I'm good. How you doing?
Oh, you can't handle the truth. How are you, my friend?
Great.
So I know you didn't look at the site, right?
No.
You didn't look at the site?
I have not.
We've already predicted that. Now, back on the other subject. You didn't check out all the stuff that I told you. Did you lose the information?
I must have it somewhere. I know I didn't throw it away.
Because otherwise, how can I talk to you about it unless you look at it?
One of these days.
There's 5 things I do want to ask. And these are changes, because we were talking about changes, right? And you are a man of science and not a man of God. Right?
That's correct.
But you're probably a good egg, so you're probably spiritually connected some way or the other. So, nevertheless, guess what? You know all about human anatomy, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well they said there's been a big change in the rib cage, big change where the heart placement is. It's more in the center, not off to the left. The eye
A
sockets.
big change from when?
Once you put it over here from whatever, it's now, they say the heart is more in the center. I just want you to check.
It's always
information. It's not been a little bit over on the left here?
It's more to the left than the center, but it's always been in the center. It hasn't changed places.
Okay, and so then the eye sockets, there's always been bone behind them?
I was going, what?
Your eye sockets?
What's behind them?
Bone.
Bone.
Yes.
Eye socket is a bone, yeah.
So you could, there's old pictures of skulls and there's, this black you could see back to the back there, but now it's enclosed. So, that's good. No, you're saying that everything that's already been there and this is not new anything, right?
Yeah.
Now what about your kidneys?
Mm-hmm.
They're still down here? Or are they up
still in the
higher?
same place.
Or are they up higher?
They're in the same place. They
Okay, I'm just asking you to check this out for me, Doc. You are the man of science. I'm the quack freaking patient.
So they're all the same.
Okay, so tell me what this is, Batman. Oh, you still haven't told me. What do you think about that look on your father? The change.
It's the same, but it's just like the little thing.
It's no, right?
Huh?
It's no, I'm your father.
I'm your father, yeah.
No. Say it.
Yeah. No, it says no, I'm your father. That's what it says.
That's what it says. But that's wrong, Okay, so.
What's wrong?
You're going to put down your email address on the back and give me your card again so I can send you these ornaments that beg to differ with you, my friend. And
2005. Now let's just hear what old Darth has to say.
I am your father.
So you'll notice that he said, Luke, I'm your father. Wondering about this Mandela effect stuff. Here's your 2005 Darth Vader Star Wars Hallmark ornament that says, Luke, I am your father, not no, I am your father.
I'm trying to condense all this things for you. Because there was never a gun in the Wizard of Oz, and now there is.
A gun? There's no gun in the Wizard of Oz.
Thank you! Right, there isn't. And I spent 4.5 minutes trying to debunk this thing, and there still is this representation of a gun that's in the haunted scene, the haunted forest scene.
There's a gun where? Somebody's holding a gun?
The Scarecrow, the man with no brains.
The Scarecrow has a gun in his hand? No.
I love you. What's you coming through for me now, baby? There's never been a gun in a Wizard of Oz.
You seen the gun.
I got a YouTube channel devoted to exposing whatnot. I just asked you to look at it and see if it just... Now, are your curiosity finally piqued? Mr. Roger. I feel like in a lost episode of Rocky Horror again.
I have an old Star Wars. I played the Star Wars.
Yeah.
It says, "No, I'm your father."
That's of course it does, because in this parallel, whatever they're saying. But if you look back on all this,
So you say somebody changed my copy of Star Wars?
No, it's just this is not the same world. Something happened in 2014 or earlier.
What do you mean something happened?
I can't explain it, Doc. You're the man of science. You're supposed to tell me.
That's what I'm telling you. It's all bull. Don't
Well,
worry
then
about it.
would you look at?
I know
Please.
nobody's changed my copy of Star Wars.
Okay, so do you have a copy of?
I don't have a copy of Wizard of Oz.
Okay, okay. And because in your mind it was always no, I am your father.
No, I tell you. in
Right?
my
Is that
mind-
what you're saying?
In my mind, it was Luke.
Nope.
I'm your father. That's in my
Thank
mind.
you, thank you.
That's in my mind.
But your plastic replica that was made a year and a half ago in good old Japan, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says
No. And my copy that I've had for years says no.
How many years?
At least 10.
At least 10. That's no. It's just so weird. And did you know? Did you ever go to Home Depot? What's it called now?
Home Depot, what's it called?
It's called the Home Depot. I know, it's so weird. It's so weird. It's a weird episode of Twilight Zone, Doc. I can't. I'm glad it's not a window here. I have to jump out of it. Because I can't put the two and two together. I'm coming to you with the stuff that I thought you could answer, and you're going, always been that way. Well, that's what it's all about. Half the people don't remember.
They don't
Half
remember.
the people remember and go, what the fuck is
But you can't go by memory. Memories are trash. That's why you have the copies you can look back on.
like the Star Wars, right?
That's right. So nobody could have changed my copy of Star Wars.
That's right. That's right. No, nobody gonna get in my house.
That's
I
right.
gotta lock my door.
If
So,
they did get in my house, they wouldn't just go right to my Star Wars. And
No,
change
see,
that.
this guy. Okay, the first time that I ever saw this. Okay, this is so funny now. And since you don't spend any time on YouTube, you probably never see this, so I'll tell you to. When I first got interested about a year and a half in this whole phenomenon, the Mandela effect, which is they say is a quantum shift of sorts.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
What the fuck? No. No, no. No. No, he says, Luke, I am your father, okay? I've seen this movie 500-600 times, okay? He says, Luke, I am your father, alright? Well, what the hell's going on? It's the Mandela effect. Wake the fuck up, okay?
And
Well, he was one that vocalized on that one.
so,
So.
is it more likely that he's wrong? Or is
No,
it
I
more
don't think
likely-
anybody's wrong. I
Or
think
is it more likely
everybody's
that
right.
somebody snuck into my house and changed my copy of my Star Wars?
Look at. I know it sounds fantastic. You have to look at it yourself. I can't convince you. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm saying that the change that you experienced, you believe it, and it's always been that way. But in the back of your mind, you know it said, "No, Luke, I am your father." It was changing. Isn't that freaking weird, Doctor?
No, that's not weird.
It's weird that I look at it, right? That's what
Yeah,
it is.
don't pay attention to that stuff.
That's what they want you to do, not to pay attention. There's nothing going on here.
There's nothing.
Just moving on. And you're going to look for the Mandela effect. I don't know why. You wrote it all down before. I
Like
don't know.
Nelson Mandela?
Exactly.
What's he got to do with it?
Well, when did he die in your reality? I mean, I have residuals in school books that said that he died in 1991. But according to, he died 2 years ago or something like that.
1990. When did he die? Let's see.
So that'd be a good thing for you to look up first to start your little thing, and you don't have to look at my thing. What I'll do is did you put your card on there?
No, I don't have my card.
Okay.
I have
well,
everybody else's card.
I'll find. Okay, well I'll find it somewhere, and then I'll just go ahead and
I got
send
you.
you the leak. Yeah,
Wait.
Luke, I'm your father. Oh, another thing, I'm glad I remembered. You have a nutritionist? Can I have her number?
I'll have Jennifer send you.
The crap? Okay.
Yeah, she'll be right into it. She knows all this stuff.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Just letting you know who I am. I've been very honest with you from the very beginning.
I know.
And it's a shame we wouldn't check out those emails that I sent you and spend all that time doing. But
They're still in there, right? I can go back.
please.
Okay, I'll take care of it. But I got to write those other two.
And would you please, one last request, bring the Darth Vader back so I can record it, okay? Okay?
You want my Darth Vader?
No, I just want you to bring it back so I can record Luke on Not Your Father or whatever it is.
Okay. It may take a while because he says what he wants to say. I can't make him say it.
No, but just bring him back. Alright, now when did you buy this?
Christmas last year. Christmas of 2015. Let's see what he'll say.
Your destiny lies with me, Skywalker. You underestimate the power of the dark side. I sense something. A presence I have not felt since. There will be no one to stop us this time. We meet again at last. The Force is strong in this one. Don't underestimate the power of the Force. I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet. You have learned much, young one. If he could be turned, he
Doesn't
will
even
become
sound
a
like James Earl
powerful
Jones.
ally. If you only knew the power of the dark side. No, I am your father.
Finally.
Thank you.
No, I am your father.
You like? Subscribe!